universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things
Do I have to get all these
Before
lit?
creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained.
And there is no sprint button, really. So I can see all four right there. There we go. These things ain't too hard.
Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Seriously? Go that way.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Okay, so you can walk on water. I'm hearing something changing. Well, how many times do I have to change it? I guess I don't have to make it. Okay. I'm looking at that right there. There we go. There goes. Do I have to push all the other ones? Okay, so every time I look at it, it changes. There we go. 4. God damn it. Okay, whatever. How's there fire down here?
It's a challenge. Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Oh, one of these. So we got purple there. That match any of the colors. We're just supposed to get all the sides to match them? Okay. Ah. Okay, so I got to... Ooh. This one's not gonna be very freaking fun. Well, those two have to join that way because there's only one orange along there. And once those two are joined, it has to be teal. So this one can either be that or that. And likewise, when those two are joined, since I only have the one orange over here that drives that one, which means that one has to be purple, which means that one has to be that way. And then it has to be that way, so then we have to rotate this bugger that way, and then we have to rotate it till it finds a happy spot, so... Fuck yeah. Okay, what the fuck changed now? I get out of here? Well, that door didn't... The fuck? What? I can't tell whether it's a bad clipping texture or whether I'm supposed to be doing something here. The hell is this? The fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, I have no idea what the hell that thing was, but whatever. Another 100 gamer points. Yeah.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between 2 extremes, 2 poles if you will. But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
Alright, so I just have to play the shell game and get all three up at once. But now I can't get across there. So I have to hit that one, knock that one down, and walk over in this corner. Raise it up again. Go around this corner. Defeat that one. There we go.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense. Clearly nonsense. The location of each
Okay, so I can
item in the world
interact
is
with
only
that.
accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia! Paranoia!
Oh, I was gonna do that crap, huh? Okay, whatever. That wasn't that hard. Man, blazing. I read through 4 chapters. There it goes. Come on. Good golly. Come on. It's not like these puzzles are that damn hard. There we go.
Grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this traveling, though. I would like a traveling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
Let's go.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all-knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem, a stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Nope, not quite that much. There we go. What do you do? There we go. A little bit more. I could probably jump that. Good enough.